Good morning. So let's enjoy today's session, which is focused on just feeling your body when you're doing your exercise. Emotional intelligence is being aware of your emotions, the emotions of someone else, and the setting, the contextual setting in which embraces both of you and influencing both of you, the context. Well, how about weight training? How about I could feel my muscles, right, and my mood while I'm in physical activity with myself. So there's still interaction here, right? So my confidence, can I feel my confidence? Can I feel my muscles? And can I feel my confidence growing from what I'm doing with my muscles? Let's start listening to our bodies as we're doing physical activities. Let's go. Basic movement, awareness of my posture. Practice walking back, turn around. There's an element of fear. I need confidence, right? To walk with my back turned. I'm warming up, and I'm facing a fear of hitting something that I can't see. So I see my environment and I trust myself. Teaching me to be mindful with my feet as well. I'm being more mindful, as if this is the first time you're doing this. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Good. On that note, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Although I'm doing movement, I'm feeling my calm. Three, 2, 1. Perfect. Next thing we need to start doing, warming up for the knees. So all I'm doing this is a warm up for my knees right now. I'm paying attention to the range of motion of my knees, like how much they're actually bending or not. I don't even need to do it like this. I could just do it like this in place, as if I was practicing the run, and then get more vigorous in it, but mindful. They'll need more and more range of motion. So let's go with the kickbacks, smooth kickbacks. They're never forced. I always stop around 90. I don't rush past 90. And then in place, a little bit faster. Just the lower body warm up. You can have as much fun as you want as you're doing this, or that's another way of doing it. As long as you're bending your knees, that's all. All right, next thing. See, it's forcing me to stay bent. See, and absorb, see, absorb, see, absorb, it down. There's never a standing position. Down, see? Woo, I'm feeling it in my thighs. Good, now in my knees, right? You're gonna feel it somewhere. 2 more. Last one. Good, that was a good warm-up. Let's not piss off our leg, but that was a good warm-up for now. Next thing we're gonna do is just get our hip action a little bit going on, and I'm just gonna try to bring my knee forward. See? Not past this point for now. And yes, my hands go towards the same leg in rotation outside. 5, the other side. Five more. And my last 5. Bonus. Sweet, sweet, loved it. All right, so I'm starting to feel a bit of tension now, and my goal is to feel my calm confidence. All right, we're going to be engaging in movements that demand a lot of power in our upper body, like our push-up. So let's start addressing our push-up right now. First phase of my push-up, creating a straight line with my head and my knees. You can see it, and anticipating it to break like this. So let's get it out of the way. I'm gonna do this from the beginning. I know I don't want this in my push-up, and squeeze my abs. 2 more of those as a preparation. Exhale. Ooh, I'm feeling the abs. 1 more. Good, stretch back. This is the preparation for my push-ups. Because it's a stretch that relieves me in my back every time I'm here. Thank you. Yes. You got to be careful coming up so that you don't hurt your knees. Yeah, if you're mindful, your knees will be fine. Great. Now my calm confidence comes from understanding what my headquarters is. That this part of my body in between here and here, they never move. It's like a block of ice almost. But I'm calm about it. I'm not in tension about it, right? And that's what helped me in my push-up. Now, when I'm gonna go do my lunges, I'm gonna notice it's gonna be the same type of piece that stays one piece. See, my knees and my head were the same when I was going in my push-up. See, this stayed one piece. So we're gonna do the same thing with our lunges now, okay? So what I'm gonna do, it's gonna help if I bring my hands forward. See? To find my weight here on my heel, okay? And come down. Out with my left leg and my arms, and I can come down. Out with my hands and my right leg. See, always alternating, and down. Push, and down. Push, and down. Push, and down. The push helps you feel that straight line, and down. The confidence that you're doing it well, you give yourself a reference point. Remember, all your effort is in the front leg. I could say for 18 years nonstop, and these people are still going to put all their weight on the back leg. So your confidence comes from the fact that you recognize where you're supposed to feel the tension. Always in the thigh that's in the front. And sweet. Okay? So, I'm sweating a lot more. I'm happy I don't feel any tension in my knees. I'm happy I could feel my core, my stability, my headquarters. And I'm happy that I was able to manage that while in intensity, so I could feel the right muscles working and the tensions in my articulations are not present. Active recuperation, we're going to go back into this. I'm using this to feel calm, to feel myself in the most like, I don't know, vacation-like mode. I'm feeling my core muscles. I'm feeling here working, but here they don't work as much. But when my arms are out, there's more weight to manage. There's more resistance to manage. So I have to make sure I don't over rotate. So my confidence is I'm being mindful of where to stop. Not with my head, but with my feelings and my muscles. My feelings and my muscles. I have an ability to feel where my muscles work at their best and what range makes them vulnerable. This almost looks like I'm punching someone here and bam, someone there, as you wish, right? My goes my confidence. Confidence, my posture. Great. Great active recuperation. All right, next thing we're gonna do is go work the abs straight from the floor. So movement I'm gonna be focusing on right now. Some people could do this using a wall. We shall not today, but the wall could be good. I'm gonna practice coming up in an effortless way. The challenging part is going back down without letting go of the willful contraction in the abs. So I have to keep my abs squeezed together. This my abs let go, this my abs squeeze. So I have to keep this as I'm going down. I let it go and I redo it with my exhale. So it's a breathing exercise in itself. Confidence. The more you know your abs and the timing of their power, the more you have the confidence of using less energy. But going down, I have to bring myself at 100%. And here, there's also 100%. That's how I coordinate that effort. So it looks easy. When I'm sweating, and it's good because it comes to another stretch. It ends at another stretch. Two more. You're tired when you're jerking yourself up. See? And smooth. It's my mindset. My mindset, you could find it in my muscular contraction. And see? So although I excel, there's a breaking point to pass through. Okay? All right, next, what we're going to practice, going on one side. As if I was going to turn around. That's my mobility. Great for the back. If you're injured in your back, you'll notice that it's not the same thing happening both sides. Never see an exercise as too easy. You make it maybe look easy. Make it look easy, but be mindful. I notice that by going slower, I'm doing it much better. I feel better when I go slower. And I'm noticing that my range is improving. I could see a little bit further, but I never tried to go further from the beginning. See, well-being is guiding me. So I gradually find myself able to go further. Two more. Wow, that's amazing. My range really increased. And that's why we don't give ourselves a chance in anything. Start something and then we break our stride. And then we kind of start back and start back. So we never really got stronger. And we never noticed that this pattern has been going on maybe throughout our whole lives. And I noticed that. I noticed that a lot. So for us, that's why I started like this group in general, is because I'm like, well, if I can't go to the gym and do my big weights, at least every day I'm focusing on my mental health. Just enough exercise to improve my mental health so I don't lose my mind throughout my day. I could have my balanced equanimity throughout critical situation. At least my confidence was fed with exercise. All right, so next thing we're gonna do here, let's go back with our squats. Our squats, we're gonna relax the upper body. We're gonna fix our posture a little bit, but see, I'm relaxed. I fix my posture, so I could be relaxed and fix my posture. So my squat, how am I gonna do it? Remember, my hips are a little bit forward, and I change the angle of my body. See, there is this, arcing my back, and there is changing the whole angle of my body, okay? And I'm gonna allow myself to come down as if I wanna touch something, and up. See, find the width that's necessary. So I'm on my heels, I feel my body weight on my heels, and I could wiggle my toes at any time. Find the hardest part of the squat, maybe it's before you touch the floor, and back up. What are your knees feeling? What are your legs feeling? Can you feel your butt at the bottom of the movement stretching? That's where your confidence comes from. That your effort has points that it's supposed to cover. My neck's good, right? Good. It's nice and straight, my chin's back. I feel my thighs, good, good. I don't feel my back, so I'm trying to stay straighter, as if I was thinking, And that's what we're trying to do here. In your physical activity, when it gets stressful, like right here, you can still think. More importantly, you can still feel. Two more. Last one. Sweet. That was so tough in a way, but I was so focused on my feeling and my ability to be in a position to problem solve that I was too occupied with that to notice how burnt I was. But my body will never allow itself to get too burnt anyways. And that's another instinct that you develop because you're paying attention to that. Now we're going to be going with the rotation of our upper bodies. We could do this from the floor, honestly. Just practicing going on one side and the other. Catch, smooth, don't go too fast. Later, like you gradually increase the difficulty in this. And this is good because this is what you get to practice with one-handed push-ups. But the thing is that when people do that, they stress the rest of their body so much, I would just cancel the exercise altogether. It's too costly for you. It's breaking everything. But this enables me to catch myself. The absorption phase of a push-up, but with one arm. That's what it's doing for me. And I'm like, the left one, it was dangerous. I almost hurt my elbow in it. Why? Corrected it. See? So you have to dare to try slight different variations. You have to dare to feel what you're doing, to give it a context. See? I can come up with my hips. Come up with my hips. Strike, strike. I want to strike someone real well. Pow! And I don't have to lift up my hips. This strike has no choice to raise my hips. Two more. Sweet. All right, let's go for the chair. See, I could wiggle my toes. Never go past 90. I don't even reach 90. It's not comfortable for the knees. Restore yourself, damn it. Restore. Come on. This is a shock for me. I'm triggered. I want to hyperventilate. There's a willful hyperventilation. Oh, I so love this song. I wish you could hear this. I get inspired here. Calm confidence. I feel my confidence. See? It can handle anything. But there's a barrier to break through. So what I did, that's what you do when you're giving birth, right? But then you get to calm, more calm, and then you find your peace. See, I'm invincible here. I don't know how long it could stay, but we have a class to continue. All right, and it's not easy. I was in real shock. My muscles were burning before I got into this position. All right, so next year what we're gonna practice, we're gonna go into a plank and we're gonna try doing the same thing. All right. Is my body relaxed? Yes. My elbows, fine. My neck, good. My breath, magical. I want to feel like this music in high intensity. Legs and back up. Sweet stuff, everyone, sweet stuff. All right, so now we're gonna allow ourselves to stretch a bit, and you gotta go smoothly because your head might be spinning and you want to go upside down with your head spinning. Just try to feel the back. Where are you back? Oh. The neck, relax the neck. Another way I like to do this is I tell people to just be like a tree that's dead, right? Like your branches are just dead. And head up. Magnificent. Great. Hey, you know what? I'm really sweating with this workout. It's a great way to start your day. Another thing that we're going to do is I'm going to show you an exercise that you can do using your wall, and that's feeling your upper back muscles, like when we do the Superman X movement. So here, I find some angle, I lift up my elbows a bit, and I could lift myself off of the wall. Don't go up too high, the shoulder could be vulnerable, so keep your elbows close to your body as you do this. You can stand up a little bit taller. See, my feet stuck to the wall, about 6 inches away, 6 to 10 inches. And I could push myself back. You're gonna notice, well, Marvin, there's not much resistance, unless you do something else with it, see? So I use this to force a rotation of my body, see? So I'm going one arm at a time to be able to go for a strike, see? So I'm using the wall to pull back with my arm as if I was doing a row, but to help reach out my punch. So it's not my punch I'm focusing on in this. See here, the punch is halfway there, so why not? Try the variation where you don't feel any pain in the elbow joint itself. So if you feel your back muscles, straight, like this, it'll be the best one, straight. See? So I use this to push myself off the wall. Why not punch? Imagine you got pushed back against the wall and then pow! See? Cut myself with both elbows. See, I caught myself with both elbows. I absorbed my hitting the wall. See, I caught myself with my elbows. Punch. See, caught myself with both elbows. Punch. Focus on punching straight for now. I showed you it's possible with a hook, right? But it's done differently. So let's just focus on straight. Woo! And I'm feeling it. See? I'm feeling it. So when the elbow's going back, for this to go forward, that's what we did, but the wall gave us a resistance. It made us use our body weight to earn each punch. So we had to pay for each punch, but at least I feel my back muscles good. And another thing I did is I was able to catch myself. See, just like I need to catch myself. I did the exact same thing with my back muscles, and I really feel my back muscles. And that's giving me confidence now, because I'm walking, see, I'm aware that these muscles is what gives me my posture. But if I'm not aware of those muscles, it's hard for me to have a posture. And I'll find myself often like this, instead of being able to fix my back. And your confidence comes from this. This radiates confidence. This doesn't. All right, so we're almost done. We're having fun. What we'll do is that we'll work again on a recap of the exercises. Let's see them all over again, everyone. Lunging. Push. Down. Push. Down. It's a push. Down lunges. Push. Down. One more. Let's go have some fun with the abs again. Confidence, right? Stay squeezed. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. One-handed push-ups. That's really just to practice the mobility. Show you sideways what it looks like. Don't go too low. You have to experiment if you could go lower. And when you go down, you feel the lats on the same side. I feel them. You're just trying to catch yourself. Catch yourself. Catch yourself before you fall out of grace. Catch yourself if someone else falls out of grace. Don't follow them. And remember, we had a little kicker here. We practice going up, right? And as if I was gonna turn around, and I swing my arm, and like, yes. 3, 2, 1. Sweet. All right, we're gonna practice the push-up that we did before. We're gonna do it again. First, let's just do something else for the upper body, our squats. Squats on my heels. Is my posture good? Keep it forward, change the angle a bit. My elbows are right over my knees. See, I have to watch my posture and back up. Now it's different. I'm practicing doing nothing with my arms, but my posture is there. That's like when someone's trying to poke you, and you're just trying to stay neutral to observe what's really going on beyond a reasonable doubt. Piercing through their soul, where they're really saying that they're not saying with their words. And you're stopping yourself from adding comments to what you're doing right now. Like, this is easy, this is hard, when is this gonna stop, how much you're left. You just turn off the commentaries, right? You're just staying focused because you're trying to feel what's going on in here. If you can't feel what's going on in here, you're not really there. And if you're not really there and you're not really here, then you're just in an automatic sequence for the rest of your life. Unable to influence the outcomes of what's been going on. So if you feel the other person's always the same, well, you're the only variable you could change. Do you know where the hell you are during that conversation when you're triggered? All of you, posture. 2 more. I'm practicing to do nothing. There's always something you want to do, and then there's no energy left at the end of the day, right? This is when your thoughts go all over the place, and you sit your ass down for your thoughts. Hey, sit down. There's something tense happening. Let's feel. If I'm feeling, I have to listen. I can't talk. Beautiful. Hey, that's awesome. Now let's go back to those push-ups, which was really kind of like a sequence of motion where I get to release tension in my lower back as I engage my arms in one sequence. Ready for this? Let's go for it. It's still in a series of catching yourself. I don't know, caught myself, right? It's in that series of movement. So from here, inhale, exhale. Just keep breathing and try to have a pattern to your breath. Doesn't matter when you inhale or when you exhale, just make sure that you inhale and exhale for the same period of time. It's like 1, 2, 3, inhale, and 1, 2, 3, I exhale. Whatever it is. Start to feel those triceps. They have no choice of working. Especially if it becomes smooth going down. You want to be smooth going down. Smooth. 2 more. Last one. Smooth. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Well, I love that. Back to the wall. Okay, I'm in shock again. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Burst breath. Now that I'm calm, to the next thing that bothers me. That's the whole point. The whole point of the exercise is to have a composure, to have a certain stability, to shake it up and to have it restabilize itself in less time. So you're untriggering yourself and bring yourself back to your divine ultra state of human beings. I'm still calm, I'm not in shock. Oh, to watch for my elbows, my neck, my back. Elbows, neck, back. Imagine you're at a spa. One more. Garland pose. Find the lowest available position you can here. As if I was introspecting. There's many positions. Find the one find the one you're comfortable in. There's so many of them. I could even be here, right? Here I'm really pushing open my legs. So I'm practicing my splits right here without even doing the splits. I see where they're interconnected. And I use my elbows to help me back up. All right, we're gonna try that again. Using the elbows to pry open the legs. Okay, see, as opposed to the Incredible Hulk. You don't want to see me when I'm angry. Actually, you want to see me when I'm angry. You want to see that. See, I'm pushing them open and relaxed. Feel that. Oh, gosh. I wonder if I could do the splits in 1 month without rushing, I don't know. maybe 2 months, 3. By the end of the summer. And see, to go up, I need assistance. I use my arms like I use my arms against the wall. We're gonna practice that again. So remember, I'm pushing back, and the more I push back my elbow, the more my hand here wants to go forward. Start with the left. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Really feeling it. It's meaty. Feel it, right? All right, so this is a good time for today. We're just going to relax to finish off today. It's like the end of the discus throw. Should be the end of a stretch. See? Stay there. Ah, man, that means our time's done. Ah. Oh, sorry everyone. Sorry to be done for today. That was our timer. But I really appreciated this. Do whatever it feels like. Whatever it feels like the best thing for you to keep releasing tension in your body and go on with your day. So I hope you enjoyed what we did today. We're going to try keeping that as a theme of the week. And we're just going to try to approach this from different angles. So take care, everyone. Have an amazing day again. Until next time. Ciao. From Alex too. Bye.